All right, folks, buckle in, because what you're about to see is a masterclass in confusion, ego, and a complete misunderstanding of basic public photography laws. Our auditor is peacefully filming a bank from a public sidewalk, perfectly legal, yet the bank staff treat him like he's casing the joint for a heist. Cops arrive, tensions spike, and professionalism? Well, let's just say it took the day off. Watch closely, because the reactions, the accusations, and the demands for ID all reveal exactly how quickly routine encounters can spiral, especially when officers forget policy and citizens actually know their rights.
Bank, or what kind of video are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Is that okay?
Well, I'm gonna talk to her, but she's
I thought you was kind of gonna talk to her first.
But,
Did you want to talk to her first?
Yeah, but if she
go talk to her real quick.
If she says she's uncomfortable, are you okay with just leaving?
Ma'am, he was asking where the vault is, how much money we have, and he videoed every one of our cars in our entire building.
I asked you what? Say that again?
He's still taping.
Yeah, I'm recording.
What's your name, sir?
Huh?
What's your name?
Here. Why do you want my name?
Oh, I want to know who I'm talking to.
You can just call me Daddy.
I'm not doing that. So, what's your real name?
Just call me Daddy. Why would you need my real name?
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just. Is that okay that I record?
Well, she's saying you just asked some weird questions about the bank. Why is that?
That was something that you can see from the window. I asked her, would she be able to share that with me?
Well, why are you asking those questions?
Because I want to. Is that okay?
But you understand what kind of impression you're giving the bank? Do you understand what impression
Right here, watch this shift. The bank employee accuses the auditor of asking about vault locations and money amounts, a classic panic response when people see a camera. Notice how the officer immediately accepts the claim without verifying anything, jumping straight into what's your name territory. This is a huge moment because under the law, filming from a public sidewalk, even asking questions, is not reasonable suspicion. But officers often default to interrogation mode, forgetting that curiosity isn't a crime. What would you have said in this moment?
I don't. Are you yelling?
No, I'm telling you. I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure you got the right tone now, miss. What's your name and your badge number?
What's your name?
What is your name?
What is your name?
It's your policy to give your name and your badge. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So you don't want to give your name and your badge?
What's your name?
Let's get a supervisor out here.
All right, he's right here.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Come here real quick. Come here real quick. Can I get your name and your badge number, please? Now, why was that so hard for you to do that?
Why is it so hard for you to give me your name?
Is it your policy to give name to the public when requests, especially when you make contact? Is that your policy? Is that your policy, though, sir? If that's your policy, though.
They said you were up here looking
So what? So what? I'm on the sidewalk recording.
Asking questions about the vault
So?
and stuff about the
Okay,
bank.
like I said, if you're on the sidewalk.
She did not give her name and I understand that, sir. The only thing that got me a little riled up, she got a little snappy with.
This is a pivotal moment. The auditor asks for name and badge number, which is required by policy in most departments whenever an officer initiates contact. The officer dodges, not once, but repeatedly, raising the tension even more. Notice how her tone sharpens while still avoiding the very information she demands from him. This is a double standard viewers see often in these encounters. Officers expect instant compliance from civilians while ignoring their own procedural requirements. Should an officer be allowed to demand ID while refusing to identify themselves?
Me and she don't.
Gives you an opportunity to argue. That's all you're looking for.
No, I'm not. I'm really trying to be cordial with her. I don't have. I asked you, did you want to? Hey, man, I wasn't on their property, sir. I wasn't on their property. I need her name and her badge number. Why was that so hard? I was real cordial with you.
What's your name?
You're not cordial.
I was cordial. No, I'm not. I'm amped up because she's trying to. She demanded me my name. No, I'm not.
That's why you're recording.
So y'all all pieces of shit, bro. No, I'm not. You don't know me, but when you find out, no. It's okay. No. What you doing is categorizing. You're categorized. I never was on their property. It's okay. If you go in there and rob them, I'll take you to jail. How about that? What the fuck? You trying to categorize all of us, so I'm gonna put all you officers in a box. That ain't what I do. All I ask.
Here comes the supervisor, and pay attention to his approach. Instead of de-escalating or clarifying policy, he immediately frames the auditor as someone who just wants to argue. Classic deflection tactic. Meanwhile, the auditor has been calm until officers start ignoring policy and making assumptions. Supervisors are supposed to balance the interaction, verify facts, and ensure professionalism. But in this case, he enters the scene already siding with his officer, reinforcing the same misunderstanding about recording rights. Ask yourself, if the supervisor doesn't understand public photography laws, what does that say about the entire department's training?
So was for her name and badge number. She said it's not her policy. That's what got me revved up. You gonna see?
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. We could have kept this real simple. I asked you, did you want to go in there first? You did not. There she goes. She opened it. So y'all know what the so this is the sergeant, this is their supervisor, and you can just tell he finna go in there and give the same thing that all officers do. He's out here and antagonize us, so we violate his right, so we try to sue us. That is not what I do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Ain't nobody antagonizing nobody but you and your little officer. I'm trying to be cordial with Miss Rodriguez. I'm asking her like, hey, look, you want to go holler at them first? No, I'm talking to you. She got a little snappy. I'm like, you raising your voice? This is what I was talking about, brother. You do not have to give your ID. She trying to demand me for my ID. And I apologize if that kind of messed you up with your thing, man, but hey, this definitely need to be handled. Oh yeah. Man, I'm on the sidewalk. I need the call for service now. Look at this dude. See, by the time he come, she already got me revved up, y'all. Trying to demand, she's saying she ain't got to give her name. And end up giving me her business card.
This stretch really exposes the department's vulnerabilities. You have one officer unable to walk properly, another visibly irritated, and both refusing basic transparency. The auditor highlights something important. Physical readiness and professional demeanor matter. When officers struggle physically or emotionally during low-intensity calls, imagine how that translates during emergencies. And instead of addressing the complaint, failure to ID, they continue with sarcasm, jokes, and veiled threats. This is where you see why many communities push for better training, accountability, and fitness standards in policing.
How you doing?
What's up?
Come here real quick.
What do you need?
Can I get your name and your badge number, please?
Officer Heffler, 433. What do you need?
How was that so hard for you to do that?
Why are you using your name?
Is this your policy to give the name to the public when requests, especially when you make contact? Is that your policy?
So hey, if you're out here, on the sidewalk, you're good.
That's your policy, though.
But They said you were up here looking in their windows.
What? So what? I'm on the sidewalk recording.
Yeah.
Asking questions
And-
about the right
So?
and stuff about
Okay,
the
like I said, if you're on the sidewalk,
She did
it's
not give
public
her
property.
name. And
You're good.
I understand that, sir. The only thing that got
Okay.
me a little riled up, she
No,
got a little snappy with me.
It
and
just
she
gives
don't-
you an opportunity to argue. That's all you're looking for.
No, I'm not. I'm
So,
really trying to be
listen
cordial
to
with
me.
her.
No, you're not.
I don't have.
They
I asked
don't
you,
want
did
you
wanna-
on their property.
Hey, man, I wasn't
That's it.
on their property,
Okay.
sir. I wasn't on their property.
Okay.
I need her name and her badge number.
It's
Why
on
was
her
it so
shirt.
hard?
Good Lord.
I was real cordial with
No,
you.
you're not. You're not cordial
I
at all.
was cordial.
You're out here
No,
looking
I'm
for a
not.
problem.
I'm amped up because she's
No,
trying
you're not.
she's
You're out here looking for a
demanding me my
problem.
name. No,
That's
I'm
why you're
not.
here. That's why you're recording.
So you're all a piece
Because
of
you're
shit,
looking for
bro.
drama.
No, I'm not. You don't know me, but when you
I know
find
enough
out,
about you.
No.
I can see what you're all
It's
about.
okay. No.
All right.
What you do?
We're gonna go.
Cattle garage.
Hey, if you go back on the
Cattle
property,
garage. I
I'm
never
gonna
was on
take you
that
to jail.
property. It's okay. If you
Okay.
go in there and rob them, I'll take you to jail. How about that? You trying to categorize all of us. I'm gonna put all you officers in a box. That ain't what I do. All I asked her was her name and badge. She said it's not her house. That's what got me revved up. You gonna see?
Okay.
You could have kept this red shit right. You can just tell he finna go in there and get the same thing that all officers do. He's out here and antagonize us, so we violate his right, so we try to sue us. That is not what I do.
I don't want to antagonize you at all. I don't want to be here talking to you.
I'm not antagonizing nobody but you. When your little officer.
Thank you.
Let's, if you just watch that behind you. Banks are not allowed to be videoed, so I went out. He was on the sidewalk. I asked him to stop videoing. I asked him, why are you videoing? He's being paid by his friends to video the bank. He was zooming in on my staff through the windows. That's when we shut all the blinds. I explained again, if you want a video, we need to get okay by corporate security. Would you like me to call? He's videoing my interaction the whole time. I'm like, let me go call security. I come to the door, he's like, let me ask you a question. Where's your vault at? How much money do you have in it? What I don't like is he went car by car and videoed all of our cars. Completely circled the building up to 2 times.
Okay. We did tell him he's not allowed on the property. If he comes back, we'll take him to jail.
He's not leaving.
He legally can hang out on the sidewalk all day. There's not anything we can do about it. Yeah, he's just looking for drama and some little fame, I guess. But he said he's not
Your
coming.
business card.
No,
Huh?
I gave him
You
mine.
gave him yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to give him anything. Yeah,
My team is rattled.
we deal with it all the time, and it's
my
maddening. They don't want to listen. They don't want to talk. They just want to argue. They just want drama and problems.
Getting all red, isn't it? We're in here too.
Yeah, and they come in our office, and we can't make them leave because
Gotcha.
it's kind of public property. So they just sit in there and cause problems.
So the sidewalk,
The sidewalk is
where
public
he's
property.
at,
He's
where's,
good.
when he
Yeah,
crosses
that's the
over, where would it count crossing over?
Oh, I don't know.
Because we release the parking.
10-4, 16-12.
I don't know.
I don't know. And and out of this sidewalk, being that that's a road, I don't even know if that sidewalk is public or if that's. I think it is.
I don't know.
I'm not
guys.
sure.
We maintain it
Yeah.
through the winter. We maintain all of it.
Yeah. No, I know. I'll tell him again when we go outside. Like, don't come on the property. You're gonna go to jail if you do.
Okay.
He seems like that's not the fame he's looking for. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. I'm gonna call my security. Let them know there's really nothing.
What time are you guys closing?
We close at 5. I locked the doors because of the risk. I can't. I mean, if he walks through the doors, by the time we get anybody back here, he's already recorded inside.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll let him know again. Like I said, I don't think that's what he's looking for.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the door locked till I get my district manager. It's
Yeah.
okay to unlock it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I did get your business card. Hopefully we can start over. Everything good. I didn't get your business card. Hopefully we can start over and end this on a good note.
But staff property.
Can I get the call for service number?
Take you to jail.
Can I get the call for service number, please, from you, Rodriguez? You're not gonna do the call for service number? I said let's start over. You don't want to do that. Well, if you go inside that bank and take some money, man, I'm going to take you to jail, man. Citizen's arrest. You got that? Okay, I never was on their property. You hey, don't drink and drive, and don't beat your dog. Don't beat your wife, man. Tuh. He said I'm not going to get that for you, y'all. Y'all see that? He don't want to do it. What time is it? You don't want to give me the call for service number?
So let's break this incident down. A simple, lawful act, recording from a public sidewalk, triggered panic from a bank, led to officers demanding identification without any legal basis, and escalated because department policy wasn't followed. The auditor remained within his rights, while the officers repeatedly refused transparency and professionalism. Encounters like this highlight why understanding public photography laws is essential for both citizens and law enforcement. What do you think? Were the officers genuinely concerned, or was this a case of ego and ignorance colliding? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.